outfit.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Coming through! Coming through!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Enemy detected.
Mission area is yours.
Us against the world! Us against the world!
Control lost.
And now there's hellfire to pay.
Together to victory! Feel the wrath of the goddess! If you wish to survive, you must
Control seized.
We will soon be under attack.
I suppose some life forms deserve to be slain, Ultron.
Go, my children. Stand down!
Vortex field! During my storm!
Opposition targeted.
Impervious!
Coming through!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Vortex field!
Reinforcement.
Another unsuspecting foe. I suppose that helps.
Invisible?
Impervious!
As cold-hearted as your name suggests, Frost.
This is my operational selection.
You're mine!
The area's almost yours.
Incoming! Ultron darkness reinforcement. I'm an easy target.
Watch me soar! Shields up! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Supreme! Again!
When mutants are in danger, the White Queen answers. Usually.
Coming in hot!
A shield? How quaint.
Clip that.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Vortex field! I feel something familiar about you. As so, we have walked the same path.
Assassins like us belong to a pretty exclusive club.
What monsters have you slain? Oni? Yeti? Demons?
The worst monsters of all. Hydra.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Time has claimed a lot of good soldiers. I won't let it take any more.
Assimilate this area. Area targeted for maximum damage.
Prepare to engage.
Priceless!
I have suffered severe damage.
A little help, please.
I suppose that helps.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Now that's White Queen mind control.
Mission area is yours.
My health is...
Knew we could do it. I've tagged a potential hotspot.
I was fine, but thank you.
Enemy detected. Ultra Brain Supreme.
Got eyes on an enemy.
A little help, please.
I have suffered severe
I was fine, thank you.
气贯长龙。
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
This is my unnatural selection. Enemy detected. Solos Fury.
What am I? Invisible?
If you wish to survive, you must
Watch me soar.
This is real firepower!
My win face.
Enjoy the amplifier!
Their team's capture
Can't be rid of
progress has
me so
passed the
easily,
halfway
I'm
point.
afraid. Suppose that helps. You did your part, I suppose.
Some sort of turning robot. Together!
A little help, please.
Ultra Brain Supreme.
Us against the world.
Yo, can we get some fucking heals, please? Thank you, that'd be cool.
It clashes with my ensemble.
I thought this was quick play. Hello?
30 seconds
Hello?
before you attack. Get ready.
I thought this was quick play.
The data I have gathered suggests that you are one of history's greatest warriors.
I don't know about that. Just a man fighting for a better tomorrow.
I am glad you can see beyond your own legend.
Nigga, shut your dumb ass up. What does quick play have to do with them being healed? Like, shut the fuck
Battle
up.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I was just saying, like, you know,
All you need
then
to
you
do
can
is
take a
capture the
chill
mission
pill.
area. Got it?
Nah, shut up, nigga. Nobody's even talking to you. Focus on being the tank, nigga. Nobody's talking to you.
I'm glad you know.
And you know nothing, nigga. Shut your ass up.
But
Don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Another unsuspecting
I just
foe.
thought maybe,
Repairs are in order.
I thought maybe you should just chill out.
Spider nest, watch out!
The mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
Everybody, you know, just trying out shit, practicing some shit, you know. Just trying to get better at players
I will have my revenge for that.
without being punished in rank, you know. And you the only one in here, like, trying to win. Which winning is cool. But, you know, you just talk crazy to people. But, I don't know where you from. Like, where you from? You know.
This is real firepower!
Your mind is mine.
Shit, I had that.
Your team's progress is past the halfway point.
Little help, please.
Us against the world.
Spider nest, watch out!
Extermination!
All they did was make me
They've almost
angrier.
got it.
A nigga named Ace Bub.
Shields up.
Enemy located.
It's spider time.
I suppose that helped.
Yeah, shut your trash ass up, nigga. Like that. Nigga, not even on your nuts, man.
These robotic spiders could be an
Ace Bub.
Systems restoring. This is gonna hurt. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Be motherfucking nice to y'all. 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Good motherfucking time to get up and motherfucking pose. 12, 1, 2. Last time for bitches. It's time to pose. Pose on the running time. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's another time to motherfucking pose. Bitches just be getting out, they on their phone, and first thing that motherfucking click. TikTok. 12, 1, 2, 3 in the motherfucking
back. I'm back.
Post every day.
I'm
back. And when I say this, I'm gonna say this to
I'm back.
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hurricanes will put toe to leather and we'll get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Hello? You on the mic? You can't hear me? That's okay, I'm gonna bust your ass. This ass whooping gonna be loud. You gonna hear that?
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Now improvising. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
Under fire. Got it set up on the outside. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Gators will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And the Canes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it from
Where
the
you going?
gun.
Where you going,
And
boy?
he gets the first down,
Good
but
shit,
man,
good
did
shit.
he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Finding a way to put it around and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last one. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play action game.
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's got it on the right. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the
I see you got your little momentum. They ain't talking about nothing.
First play of the period, 1st down here. Running back searching for a hole. He's loose.
Get out of here.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling. A single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator because on 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up the throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. A strike downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Canes are in the red zone. Tight end now in motion. Looking for a man. It's back.
Give me that.
Intercepted deep in his own end.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense was on to something there. They were sensing screen might be coming up. D-line did a great job staying home, getting close to the running back and tackling him for no gain.
Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. To the air on 1st down. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
And the Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This offense doing business in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Gets it out fast. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the ground with the back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
I'm humbled. I'm very humbled.
And they pound the
I'm
rock.
humbled.
The run game comes through late in the 1st half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the 1st half.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, dig. Who in that chat? Who in that chat?
Really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking downfield on 1st down. And they're not quite in rhythm there.
Who in that chat?
Complete.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
Trying play action. Bringing the heat. Got a man. It's Bauman.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Chadwick. Makes the grab. It's Lyle. Lionel Narrowly forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
One more snap coming before halftime. Defense playing a bail technique. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Blasted as he lets it go.
What?
Complete to the right.
That's cold blood.
He's at the top, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Miami.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Got the back over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass. He wants to go deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Florida. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the downs, like nice first down execution.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Quick completion on the out route. And the Hurricanes will move the sticks with the 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient.
Oh, my God.
And they're able to get him down. And the Canes will hustle to the line.
And that's one of the things I love about this quarterback. He has the athleticism and the elusiveness that when things break down and they're not perfect, he can still make the play go. Great job of buying time and locating receiver down the field.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Chadwick. Moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, on 30 short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He'll do it himself. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to adjust the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Flagway. Got out of trouble and throws. Got a man, it's Sturdivant. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll go to the air. Rush is on him. Setting up the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Gets the back moving. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And how about that? On 4th down, and they got to throw the football. They make the play in a big-time moment. Nice job by the offense, getting this a little bit closer to the finish line.
Victory formation.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads.
Clip that.
Contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're
200
battle-tested.
yards.
This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.